Okay, let's get this started. I don't want to waste too much time today as we haven't streamed a little bit, and we definitely need to make some progress in our Minecraft world, so give me just one moment. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Hello everyone out there in viewerland. How you guys doing today? Let's jump back in. My audio is probably a little quiet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what were we working on last time? I don't really remember, to be honest. We have our enchanting table room set up. We have our nether portal. The goal for me today is I want to make I want to increase the cow farm a little bit, just kind of like increase the capacity of that. We should also work on, this is going to be wheat, correct? What else do we need for enchanting? We're going to need something for potions. We need nether wart. Sugarcane definitely grew a whole lot. That's good to see. All right, what I want to do is I want to make some type of indoor farming area, so that our stuff just isn't exposed outside. I want to make maybe like a two-story garden area. So I think what I'm going to do is I might dig out this side of the mountain a little bit and kind of build it over here. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could start building it on top of the cow house, I guess we'll call it. Do I have any more brick? There we go. You know what, that could look cool. I think I like the sound of that. Gonna need more brick. Might as well use a diamond, because we're going to be doing a lot of digging. I'd rather this last. Alright, so we got to go find some more clay. My music is a little loud. Give me a sec. Alright, that should be better. Now, did I dig up all of the clay before? All the clay that's around here? If I used it all already, that's going to be annoying, because that means we're going to have to travel out a little bit. And you guys know what happens when I travel out. Your boy just ends up getting lost. It says I got 3 viewers, but you guys are quiet today. What's going on? Oh, we got all this water over here. There's going to be plenty of clay. I may wait until morning because the sun's starting to go down and I don't want to risk it. I still feel like my desktop audio is just too loud. Give me a moment. that should be better. Okay, so let's go grab... Wait, did we not sleep? Did I get out of bed? Man, I must have cleared out all the clay already. There is nothing around here. Alright, I see a little bit over here. Can you... I wonder if you could use a fortune shovel on clay. Never really thought about doing that. Clay is just really annoying to pick up because you have to get so much of it just to make clay bricks. That's probably enough. That'll give us like a half stack. You know, let's try to go for a full stack. It makes me curious to try out the fortune shovel technique. I wonder if that would work. Alright, we have just enough for a full stack. Maybe we should take some of these pumpkins too so we can get them planted. You can get seeds from a pumpkin, I believe. I know you can find them in like dungeon chests. Oh, I need more coal. I don't have any coal. Whoops. Where'd it all go? Wow. Okay, I have no coal. Alright, so we need to go get some coal. Hey, what's up, Tom? Mr. Aussie Cruise. Bit of an early start? Not really. It's only like 15 minutes earlier than we normally stream. Yeah, I mean, I was already ready to... Bleh, I can't speak. I was already ready to go, so I was like, why wait? Let me just get started. How you doing today, mister? I had every intention of getting this stream scheduled yesterday. It completely slipped my mind. So I didn't schedule it until like a few seconds before I went live. So I was like, ah, shit. Nobody's going to know I'm streaming today. It's been a busy week for me. I've been working on my review video, which is finished. It's 100% finished. It's uploaded. It's scheduled. It's ready to go. And I've already recorded all of the footage for the second review. So the next review is in the process of getting started. Off of work a couple days. Oh, nice, dude. Enjoy your little vacation. Get more of those burgers, because that looks so good. Hype to watch? Nice. I put a lot of heart and soul into it, so I really hope you enjoy it. Here's the thing, though. I couldn't really think of something to make it, like, unique. So it's, like, the most generic review you've ever seen in your life. Like, I've tried to sprinkle in a few jokes here and there. I had mentioned that there was a Chris Chan reference, but I did end up cutting that because I didn't find it that funny the more I watched it. So I did cut the Chris Chan joke. But there's a few other jokes here and there, so I hope you enjoy. All I do is sit, sigh, E-I, oh Lord, last day, she said goodbye. Uh-oh. I don't know what song that is, man. I'm sorry. I don't know if my heart can take anymore. You gotta embrace your inner American, man. We eat burgers 7 days a week. We all carry shotguns, and we all eat cheeseburgers every day. Well, okay. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that. Ooh, there's another one. There's a lot of skeletons. A lot of them out here today. News says Texas will now give guns without a license. Are you kidding me? Oh, good lord. Oh, Texas. You're just as wild as Florida. Alright, we picked up a little bit of coal. It should be more than enough to smelt all the clay. I've been playing a little bit of Ridge Racer lately, and I'm really digging the soundtrack to this one. So I have this playing in the background today. I'm also having a hard time talking today. I think I'm just tired. I have not slept a lot lately. Was meant to go out for Korean barbecue with a mate tonight, and yeah, it got postponed till tomorrow. I missed grocery shopping because I slept too long. I've gotten like no sleep over the past few days. Alright, so what we're working on today is I'm gonna make kind of like a two-storied building right here. So the bottom story is going to be cows, sheep, you know, that kind of stuff. And then the second story is going to be wheat and sugarcane. So I'm going to kind of consolidate all of this and the sugarcane down into like an upper level. I think it's going to look kind of cool. I just need more clay to finish the building. how do I want to do this? So I'd have to do it kind of like multi-layered, so I would need to add like an extra layer of dirt here. I don't have any more dirt. Are you kidding? No, I'm sure I have more dirt. Do you guys have that error? Do you guys have that table fryer thing in Korean barbecue? I'm gonna be honest, I've never had Korean barbecue before. The missus keeps asking me to go out and get some, but I'm like, I've never had it before. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just gonna assume that it's a lot of like beef. Maybe pork? How deep was this? This was a little bit deeper. And that's the ceiling. Debating on whether or not I should mix the cows with the sheep and just put like one area for them. It would, it's going to be faster just to dig this out and replace it. What's up, Mr. T-Bones? You're never too old to play Minecraft, man. I've been playing this game since I was a kid. So I just need to expand this area a little bit. I know it was a reference. Trust me, I know it was a reference. I've had people shout it at me every day for the past fucking year and a half. Can I make more fence? Yeah, but not a lot of it. Could have sworn I had more fence. You might be young for playing Minecraft, but at least you're not Fortnite young. I just have no interest in Fortnite. I know Harris wants me to play it really bad. I'm not interested in the slightest in Fortnite, man. I don't want to sound like an asshole about it, just I don't care about Fortnite. I really, truly don't. Harris is slowly learning. Well, like I said, I don't mean it in like a mean way. I don't care about it. And Minecraft is very chill. You know, it's something where if you don't really feel like playing anything too intensive, you just, you put on some Minecraft, you just relax. It's nothing crazy. One of these days, maybe I will shake it up and play Fortnite just for him. Surprise him. Be like, Harris, we're playing Fortnite today, buddy. Are my cows escaping? Oh, shit. Come on in, Mr. Cow. Well, I just lost a cow. Come here, come here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got our cow back. No Fortnite, Mr. C. Or tell him you're starting a Fortnite stream and play Apex instead. He'd be like, you've betrayed my trust. I mean, I could try out Apex Legends again. I like the Titanfall universe. I just don't really like Battle Royale games. Did you guys see the one that got announced for Switch the other day? It's like you play as like these cute little animals. I forget what it's called. It's like something Royale, Animal Kingdom Royale or something. It looks kind of fun, to be honest. It looks like silly fun. They announced a bunch of cool stuff for Switch the other day. Did you guys see that there's like a game creation tool? It's kind of like a Mario Maker, but like just a generic video game maker. It looks kind of clean. I might consider picking that up and playing that. Would you get out of here? You're escaping into the nether? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, perfect. We got 2 leads from him as well, so we can get some sheep in here. Damn it. Rumor is, Respawn is looking to introduce some kind of permanent PvE mode to Apex. Ooh! If they do, I'll be back into it like Karen on a manager. That's funny. Dude, I'd be into that too, man. Well, if they do that, at that point, why not just bring back Titanfall? I want Titans, man. I want Call of Duty with giant robots. I have a funny Battle Royale idea. Take a guess what it is. I'm gonna guess it's something kind of inappropriate. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Oh, I'm wrong? Alright, what are you thinking then? A pro wrestling one. That's an interesting idea. What is it like, Every man for himself, like in the cage. Interesting idea. I gotta pick up more clay. Hey, we got a chicken. Alright, so we gotta go get a little more clay. Not a lot of clay out here, but this is such a cool spawn area. We've got all these floating islands. Tom, Aussie Tom's being the police. We got a dedicated channel for that. God, like, I don't want to sound mean about it. I just, oh my God, the people who come in here and just say nothing but Catalina quotes, like, I'm so tempted just to make like a list of banned words and just make them so that they don't appear in the chat. Like, for the love of God, can we talk about something else? There's nothing left to talk about. What's up, Blob? How you doing today? You are a mod. Yes, you are. That's why I trust you. Because you get it. Doing good so far. Which way is home? I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. I'm gonna bring this sheep too. Been back and forth with animating. Oh, okay. Well, what we're trying to work on here today is we're going to make a cow and sheep farm, as well as like an improved farming area. I'm going to try to incorporate the sugarcane, the wheat, some carrots. I want to try to get that all into one space. What's up, Purdy? How's it going? We're doing pretty good today. No deaths yet, thankfully. I ended up buying Temtem. Haven't played it yet, but still need to install it. I'm very curious to try it out myself. If it's multiplayer, dude, we gotta play that together. We gotta get a whole bunch of people together and play it. It's pretty much an MMO. Ah, well now I'm very interested. Very interested now. Would you get out of there, chicken? Alright, now we got a whole bunch of baby cows in here. Oh, it's cross-platform too? Ooh. I would probably play on PC. But it is good to know that it's cross-platform. We'd have to find a time where everybody's readily available and can play a game together. MMOs are best played with friends. Alright, yeah, this'll look cool. A funny game idea, Scott Kilmer Simulator. He brags about his 94 Cecilia, and calls every BMW and Mercedes an endless money pit. So how big do I want to make this? Alright, I think what I want to do is I want to... Man, I need more coal. I just don't have a lot of coal. I mean, I'd be willing to give Temtem a shot. Like I said, I've heard good things about it. I remember when it first was announced and there were like trailers for it that people were saying it was pretty good. Don't say that, it's gonna turn off Mr. C from buying it. Oh, because it's like Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield just wasn't... God, I'm so torn when it comes to Sword and Shield. It's like... accessibility-wise and gameplay-wise, it's by far the best Pokemon game, but... visually, you know, the story, God, it's just so bad. You got Pokemon Snap? No, I don't. People love Pokemon Snap, man. I didn't play the original, so I don't really have any attachment to Pokemon Snap. But some people are so happy about that, and like, good for them. They've been begging for Pokemon Snap for years. For years, people have been begging for a new Pokemon Snap. I'm glad they finally got it. Should probably have another torch in there. Ooh, you know what would look cool? Nah, I'll just put it right there. Nice try, little baby cow. Gotta grab another sheep as well. I love the original. I'm keen to try out new Snap, but not at release price. Yeah, good point. I wish rentals were just like a more accessible thing to do these days. Not that invested in the pokies. Oh, I spend a lot of money on the pokies. Watching more anime the past few days, actually. What are you watching? I have been reading a manga, like, religiously over the past few days. I've been reading Berserk. It is just so good. Definitely not for a younger viewer, but Berserk is very good. Did I lose him? Oh, I lost the lead, too. Alright, come on, mister. Let's get you to your new home. This is the right way, correct? Yes, okay. God, I gotta keep better track of where the house is. Need to make like some kind of waypoint. Alright, there we go. Got our sheep. I don't mind collection games. I love Shin Megami Tensei games, the franchise Pokemon spawned from. Pretty much Pokemon, but set in modern day Japan, but demons instead of animals. Oh. The anime I watched most is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Charlotte, and Demon Slayer. Do you like Demon Slayer? I tried to get into it. I got like 10 chapters in, and I was like, it's good, but like it never really grabbed me. Like, I'm sure it's fine, it just never like hooked me. Something is pushing me. Oh, this cow. I'm like trying to move and something's pushing me. Did love Pokemon back on the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but yeah, since those days, never bothered to continue with it after that generation. Understandable. I've been, yeah, I never stopped playing, so like, I literally have no generations where like I didn't play it. I played every single generation at release, so I just always stuck with it. I say this a lot, but I like to think I can play Pokemon competitive until I go to play it competitive, and then I just lose immediately. I already finished Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I still hope there will be a Season 2. When did it come out? When did the first season come out? Probably not the best game. Well, okay, Sword and Shield really aren't that bad of games. Like, seriously, they're not bad. They're good in terms of gameplay. It's just, the world is kind of blah. I like some of the Pokemon designs. Some of the new Pokemon are really cool looking. It's just, they're not great video games, but they're great Pokemon games, if that makes sense. They're not good video games. They're good Pokemon games. I don't think I could put it any better than that. Alright, so what else do I want to do here? I think I'm going to dig this out. What's up, Sax? Chronic backstabbing disorder? That just sounds mean. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. This will look cool. Ah, not like that. Has to be my favorite anime. I don't know why. It's my second. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. You can't change it. You like what you like. Alright, and then I think what I want to do... I guess we could fence this off. That way nothing can really get in here. I have to make more fences. And then I want to make a staircase that leads up. Need more stone brick. World felt really linear. I know they always were outside of the wild areas. It felt so restrictive. Like, there was only like one route between each town with almost no deviation. Even then, the old Game Boy Pokemon games had more open routes. Dude, you're correct. And again, that's the problem with Sword and Shield. Like, they're bad video games, but in terms of like the battling mechanics, they're perfect. You know, they've refined it, they fine-tuned it, they made it incredibly accessible to make a good, balanced team. It's just like, as a video game, as like a world video game, it's just boring. It's just, they're bad. Cool field. How do you get Wi-Fi here? So I have like a big antenna, and then I have to like crank it. I gotta crank it with like a crank. That's how I get my signal out here. By the way, I saw your shadow. Yeah, you probably can. See? There's my shadow. Oh my goodness, yeah, it breaks the immersion. Uh-oh. You must have whoops. You must have reality warping powers to project it on a hill. Exactly. I'm like a divine being. I'm able to cast a shadow into the sky. So I'll make stairs that lead. Is this even? No, this is not even. Alright, so I gotta make this one deeper. Alright, so this will be for water. We'll have water in there. Tomorrow we're going to have Chrono Trigger? Yeah, that's the plan for now. That's the plan. Do you like bread? Yeah, bread is fine. It's not very good for you, but yeah, bread is tasty. sugarcane grow on grass? I think it does. I might change this to sand just for aesthetic purposes. I prefer the canned version of bread beer. When you think about it, that's kind of what it is. You know, it's just wheat. That's why I can't drink that many beers. I have a very strong gluten intolerance. It's never fun. Alright, let's go grab some sand if we don't have any already. Oof, I have something in my eye. Build a factory. And we're working on it. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was supposed to be on Monday, but instead I spent the entire week working on my video, so I didn't really get to stream. And tomorrow's Judgment Day as well, yes. I don't think I'm going to be doing a live reaction to that because it's a little too early in the day for me to be doing that. The stream or whatever it is they're doing. So like if it wasn't so early in the day, I would definitely stream a reaction to it, but I probably won't be awake by that point, so I'm going to wake up to the news. Yeah, I was really excited because I wanted to do it because that was a really good idea that you would come up with to do a live reaction to that. So when they announced the time, I did like the conversion to my own time, it was just going to be too early in the morning. Like I won't be awake yet, and there's no way I'm going to be waking up that early to do a live stream. You see me rolling out of bed with my messy hair. Good morning, everybody. Judgment Day. It's going to be the Switch version? Nah, I don't think it's going to be a Switch version. They're never going to put out a Yakuza-style game on the Switch. They just won't. Even though, like, the Switch would be, like, a perfect place for, like, a Yakuza 0 port, they're not going to do it. What's it going to be your time? I think it's going to be, like 7:30 in the morning my time, or like, 7 a.m. What's Judgment? It is a spin-off of the Yakuza series, where you play as a detective. Whoops. Detective man, eh? And the Yagami and Yokohama tease. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, ooh, he's going to Yokohama. Definitely not just a port. Here's another thought. What if it's just DLC for the original? What if it's just like a short, like additional story? That's what kind of worries me a little bit, because I don't want it to be just a DLC. I want it to be like a full game. Obviously, like, I'll take what I can get. But I'd rather it be like a full game. I hate Yagami. He's cocky like Akiyama, but for some reason he's just an emo broke dude with weird hair. Yeah, I don't know if I was a fan of like the shaggy hair look. I don't know, I don't feel like it fit him. Like, he was a little too, like, he wasn't as, like, rough around the edges as he should be to have a haircut like that. You know, I really do want to play Judgment again. Now, gonna sound crazy, but as I currently don't own any next-gen consoles, I'm considering trying it out on Stadia. I don't want to have to pay full price for it, but I'm considering trying it on Stadia. As, you know, I do have Stadia. Have I played a game on Stadia? No, but I do have Stadia. What's up, Double X4? How you doing, man? Perhaps what I'm really interested in, if it's going to be a full game, will it retain the brawler gameplay or go the Yakuza 7 route? Now, what I think they're going to do, they're going to keep Judgment as the standard combat brawler type game, and they're going to keep the Yakuza series as RPGs going forward. That's just my opinion, because it makes sense for Ichiban because he loves RPGs so much. There was no mention of that to Yagami. Like, it doesn't fit his character at all. So, like, I see Judgment staying as RGG Studios like brawler series. Purdy says, I'm playing Judgment on Xbox Series X, not really liking it. Okay. It took me a while to get into Judgment. Like, I didn't really start to get, like, invested into it. Probably like, until Chapter 5 or 6. Resident Evil Village looks awesome. Yes, it does look awesome. I need to finish 7. I gotta finish Resident Evil 7, man. I need to finish that damn game. He's a lucky guy. I don't really remember the beginning to Judgment, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'd have to replay it. Thoughts on a possible Yakuza 7 DLC? I don't know. I feel like they would definitely just... well, Yakuza has never been very DLC focused. Like, I don't think there's ever been a DLC for a Yakuza game. So I don't personally see it. They'll just make Yakuza 8. You know, they got a great new protagonist. I think instead of doing DLC, they should just continue to make, like, new stories. How do you make your own villagers in Minecraft? There's a way to breed them. I never bother with it. It's too complicated. You need like a bunch of doors and beds. You need to catch zombie villagers. That's the best way to do it, yeah. I don't see them doing a whole countdown and special time aside to announce the DLC. Yeah, you're probably right. That's a good point. Good point, dude. Yeah, you know what? Since you put it that way, I think it's going to be a new game. Because what? Judgment came out in 2018, 2019? Was it that long ago? Man. Great game, though. It didn't have karaoke, though, which sucked. As I love karaoke. Ethan's not the luckiest because I will not tell you what happens, but I'm in Resident Evil 8. Oh, you won't tell me what happens in RE8 because it's a spoiler and no one wants spoilers. No, nobody wants spoilers. Don't spoil things. ...2018 in Japan. Yeah, I mean, it's been 3 years. They're probably going to do the sequel. Hey, I'm excited for it. Play Judgment 2 only on Stadia. What if Judgment Day is just Ace Attorney game with Yagami? Never played an Ace Attorney game. I've always heard good things. Did you see the lady? Yeah, I saw. I've seen the lady. I have seen the lady. What if Judgment... Oh, right, I already read that. Okay, I think I want to expand this out one more. Who hasn't seen The Lady? Yeah, don't spoil anything for me, Double. Because that comes out tomorrow, correct? Resident Evil 8's tomorrow. Cool Cat on Friday? Or do you just have plans like a normal person? Well, I am going to be streaming tomorrow, like normally. Like, if maybe we could, like, squeeze in the Cool Cat stream as well later on. We gotta see. Because I am thinking of possibly changing up the stream schedules a little bit. I am going to start to put more of a focus onto, like, pre-scripted, like, review-type content. I'm going to try it out, so I'm just going to need more time to focus on that. So I may be streaming a little less going forward. I gotta see. I gotta test the waters. So now I gotta find a way to block this off so nothing can get up here. How should I go about doing that? I guess I could just put like another fence up here. Like fill this in. And then just fence it off. I'm worried about the dudes who spawn up here can drop down into it and destroy the crops. I think that's how I'll do it. I'll just build a fence around it up here. I'm happy I met Mr. C before he became the Hype Beast Supreme Jacket Only review guy. Well, here's the thing. These live streams, as fun as they are, they really don't bring new people to this channel. The way to bring people to a channel is to have videos. And when there's no, like, videos... Like, I need something for the algorithm to pick up on. Because, like, reviews clearly, like, as fun as they are and as much as I love doing them and as much as, like, that's my thing, they're not working. And, like, as my bank account is getting, like, smaller and smaller and smaller, I really need to figure this shit out. I need to find a way to get people here. So, like, I'm going to scale back. I'm thinking, rather, of scaling back the streams a little bit. You know, maybe decreasing them from 4 days a week to 2 days a week, and then spending that time on making more scripted content. I'm thinking about doing it because, like, I took some time off earlier in the week, and I was able to get my review done. But, like, I'm gonna need the time to do it because I don't want to be streaming all day and then working on a video all day. Like, I need time to not be sitting in front of the computer. You know, it's not good for you. It's not good for you. But I have a review fully finished, ready to go. That's going to be live on Saturday. And then next Saturday, I'm already started on that one as well. I recorded all the footage. I spent 8 hours yesterday recording footage for the next review. So all the footage for that one's recorded. I just got to write the script and edit it. So I'm trying to work it like as fast as I can as well to like build up like a little bit of like a backlog so that I just have things ready to go. I gotta maximize my time because I'm running out of it. Good luck with the review. Thank you. It's 15 minutes long. I put a lot of like heart and soul into it. It's not great, but like it looks good and it sounds good. So, what's your review? So I'm reviewing the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I'm starting with them because they're games that I know really well. You know, I've been playing them since I was a kid. So like, I feel like when I know a lot about something, I'll have an easier time reviewing it. Actual videos are a better way to plug Patreon stuff too. Hey, I see it as a better opportunity to thank my patrons. So at the end of the review, I have a little patron thank you screen. Because unfortunately, I don't do enough of those. I hope you're gonna recreate your 2014 mannerism and looks. No, I didn't have any face cam in the one that I just did. No face cam. Maybe in a future review. I just didn't have any. It didn't fit the script. I had no need to. I didn't have any visual gags. Oh, okay. I'm getting shot at, and I don't have a sword. How is he not dying? Whoa, what happened? What did I do up here? What in the world? What did I do? I didn't remove that dirt, did I? That's strange. I did not just... Was that a creeper that blew up? Huh. Strange. That's annoying. Now he just destroyed all my flowers. Oh, it must have been a creeper that blew up. Oh, that sucks. Damn. When are you going to review Sonic Generations, which I must remind you is 10 years old? Do a gag about your 2014 counterpart. Wow, that's weird. I was actually planning on doing a Generations review. Wow, you're a psychic there, Saxbeat. Once I finished Crash, I was gonna do a Sonic review. I kind of wanted to do Sonic Colors because there's a lot of talk about that game getting a remake this year, or rather like a remaster. Make a 6-hour-long video of Mega Man X6, but it's just you thanking your Patreon donors. I'll suffer for my patrons. Now I gotta fix my house. Whoa, did my stream crash? My stream just crashed, didn't it? Oh yeah, my stream just crashed. Okay, we're back though. That'd be a great thematic gag. Fan service for fans? Nobody's seen those videos. Nobody would understand. Maybe some people would. The majority wouldn't understand it. Man, that creeper pissed me off. He destroyed all my nice flowers. That's why it's important to fence all this off, because they're going to keep dropping down here. Blowing everything up. You live alone with no more brother? Kind of. He's still in the process of moving out, so he still has some things here, but now it's just gonna be me. But yeah, it was, I lived with my brother. It's gonna make things a lot tighter around here without having his, because we would split all the bills. So now without having him here, it's making me a little anxious because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Gonna be afraid of the dark now? No, I'm gonna be afraid of my rent bill, which is now essentially doubled. If you're considering getting Chernobyl, that'd be a good review, considering it's leaving early access. Ah, you're right. I like the way you think, mister. Because I gotta do something that's gonna draw attention in. Plan on moving into a tighter place like Shinada? Didn't Shinada live in like, didn't he live in like a storage closet somewhere? Or a real review? I don't know about that one. I don't know if I would review disasters. I almost said natural disasters. I don't think that's a good thing to talk about on YouTube. Alright, so now I gotta get up there again. Lives in a small rooftop apartment. Oh, I thought it was like a storage shed. Hey, maybe. Things might get that bad. We'll see. It's something that's been making me kind of anxious lately. I don't know how I'm gonna swing it. That's why I need to like focus on making content, because like I need to get people in here. Like if I'm gonna have any success on YouTube, it's gotta be soon. So I need to do things that are gonna bring those people in. I think the indie early access scene, you could be a good avenue since you're not invested in the AAA scene, at least not to the extent other YouTubers are. I'm living in my uncle's apartment. God, I feel like I never have enough fences. So I'm all alone. Hey, lucky you. Don't throw any parties. We've all seen those movies. You know, the kids throw a party while the adults are away. Never ends well. Alright, so then I kind of want to build this up. It's gonna look kind of stupid though if it's just all dirt. At least they can't drop down anymore. My main concern is just dudes like walking and dropping down into this area. I don't want that to happen. I'm a young adult who doesn't have a very big group of friends to throw it, and money for that matter. Hey, we all live at our own pace. My team is losing 30-9 in Halo 3. Oof! The hell are you guys doing? Minecraft should have a brick throwing mechanic. Just start killing all the animals. I need more wheat. I'm out of wheat. Alright, so we're going to have to extend the house a little bit as well. You get over big parties. I used to do big ones in my apartment, at least 20 people from each time for birthdays, New Year's, etc. So over it now. I've never been a party guy. Never really been a party guy. I'm such like a to myself homebody. I'm really not the partying type. Now having 5 mates over is pushing it. Well, I mean, it's also probably not the best idea to party just due to like the pandemic that's going on right now. You know, I think outdoor parties are probably fine, but like indoor parties, you're just asking for trouble. We're gonna have to extend the house. So we have this area here, but this was reserved for the table. We can make a second story. Maybe that's how I'll do it. I'll make a second story up. Can't be bothered. Okay, here's my idea. So that we don't just have random dirt, maybe I could build a second story to the house. That could be interesting. I could swap this out for wood. And then build like a second story up. Build a skyscraper. A nice compact living space. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. I save my wild nights for when I travel overseas. You've told us how wild you get. I think you have. Alright, so I'm going to save this for kind of like the ladder. This will look cool. I told a story in here and there, but Paul in Discord, man, with the wild stories. Oh, is he a wild one? Yeah, what's up, Spinito? How you doing, man? I tuned into a few minutes of your Among Us stream last night. It was funny. I'm not the biggest Among Us guy, but I saw you were streaming, so I was like, I'll pop in. I'll say hey. My wild nights are drinking alone and listening to shoegaze. Yeah, my wild nights ain't that far off, man. Just sitting by myself. Gang wanted to play, and I hadn't streamed in a while. I was going to say, I haven't seen you go live in a while. By the way, have we entered the Nether in this world? Yes, for like 2 seconds. But then I got scared and ran away. Because the Nether is serious business. Alright, I might make this upstairs area like a chest storage room. It gives us much more room to work. Definitely gonna need a lot more wood though. I'm pretty much out of wood. You know, maybe I could also put like another door right here, so it'd be like easy to come out. I love Minecraft, man. This game really gets the creative juices flowing. You know, maybe instead of doing wooden walls, we just made this like all glass panes. That could be cool looking. Ain't it easier to just expand the house like underground? Yeah, but I kind of like. Here's the thing: when I dug out this area for the farm area, we just had this big patch of nothing but like dirt, and I feel like it's gonna look really cool to like fill this in with like a home. I still need to find a way to get into it, but I just can't. What are we talking about? Oh, what, Among Us? I tend to play Minecraft in short bursts and then get bored of it for a while. I think that's how it is with everybody, man. Like, I'll play Minecraft like hardcore for like maybe like a month and a half, and then I'll get bored of it and I won't touch Minecraft for like maybe 6-7 months, and then I'll get really hardcore into it again. I don't know what it is. It's just how it's just Minecraft, man. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft. Hey, I think the main goal one day on this channel is to have like a big Minecraft server that everybody can come play on. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Like if we had like a channel server. We just gotta get big enough for that. Only have one mate who plays Minecraft, so never really have much of a community to join. So like when I play, very rarely anymore do I play single player. I'm really into like economy servers where there's like money modded into the game and you can like create shops and sell things for money. I used to play on a server called Mindspire a few years ago. I made a whole like shopping mall and called it Catalinaville. True story. And I was like one of the richest people in the server at one point. I got like a special status called like Immortal or something because I had so much money in the bank. If only it were that easy, man. But economy servers are always a lot of fun. Alright, I want to put the door here, so I gotta make this a little farther out. You have pics of Catalinaville? I could probably log into the server and just show you. The server's still up. I just so I stopped playing, and when I had stopped playing, at some point the economy of the server collapsed. And like Like, the money became so undervalued that the economy collapsed. And so they had to create a new economy server. The old one still exists, but they had to make a new server because the economy collapsed. It's actually something I can really see myself getting into. An economy server where people have a reason to value your efforts. So Mindspire was a lot of fun. I've been talking to my old friends from that server in Discord lately. None of them play anymore, and it's kind of sad. After the economy collapsed, everybody left. I've been considering hopping back on. Mr. C's the reason why Venezuela is broke. Yeah, all my fault. Whoops. Alright, so here's my thought. I can... Do I have any planks? I have no planks. Okay. Alright, sun's going down. We're going to have to chop down a tree in the morning. Hopefully nothing comes in here. Do you guys want to see Catalinaville? Alright, I'm going to save and quit. I'm going to have to load up... I'm going to have to switch to an official version, I think. Unless it's still here. Can I log? No. Alright, so give me a sec here. I'm gonna have to change which version I'm playing. Venezuelans make more money playing RuneScape. Yikes. I think you can log in. I'm gonna log in like 1.12 just in case. Nah, I can probably get in with the latest. Hope there's a lot of pretty houses. I mean, there was a few. I mean, I had my own house, which wasn't, like, super attractive. Other than that, I had a close-by neighbor. She had a really nice house. Wouldn't they have reset the server? No, it's still there. I logged in a few days ago. Yeah, nobody plays on it anymore, but it's still there. Alright, so I even earned the ability to fly in survival just because I had so much money. So this was my home, right? You know, nothing too crazy. You know, humble home. Was there a basement? I think there was a basement. Uh-oh. Is my game frozen? Oh yeah, it shows Mojang instead of Microsoft. Alright, hang on. Why is my game frozen? I see that. Give me a sec. I wonder why my screen froze. Can I refresh this? Alright. It should be fine now. I don't know why it froze. I was playing the game just fine. No, I just have the one. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so this was my home. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild. I had a little underground area. I don't remember what was down here. I think it was just farming areas. Well, it was farming areas until I cleared it out and I made something else. Alright. So, here's an outside tour of the house. You know, nothing crazy. I built on an ocean. I have a little area here with a beacon. And then, this is my potion shop. Or, not really a shop, but here was my brewing area. You know how many fucking potions I made in this place? I made so many potions. This was all for Netherwart because I went through so many potions. Here was my mega farm. You like my mega farm? So this was carrots. This is wheat. This is potatoes, this is pumpkins, and this is watermelons. Have some spawners. Here's a map of my area. So this is my whole area right here. Pretty cool. And welcome to Catalinaville. Nothing too crazy. Here's a potion shop. Here's a weapons shop, which I don't believe I ever finished this. Imagine all the work you need to farm that. I farmed this probably 2 or 3 times every single day. Just so I could get enough money to sell them all. Here is the eShop. This was my store. I had an XP grinder that had blazes, so you could easily get blaze rods and wither skeletons. Here was some farmer trading, so you could sell potatoes. You know, you could sell all of those things. Here's my little introduction sign. Welcome to Catalinaville. Enjoy your stay. Established January 30th, 2019 by eDude14. So the reason why my username is eDude14 is because what year was it? So 2011, I think it was, 2010 or 2011. I didn't want to buy the game myself, but I had a friend named Ethan who sold me his account for like $5 because he didn't play it anymore. And so I ended up getting my copy of Minecraft for $5 or something like that. So, and I still have his username, so I'm eDude. Oh well, it's just always been like that. So this was Catalinaville. I put, you know, can I check my playtime? Total playtime, 13 days. 13 days, 5 hours. Hang on. So I put a total of 312 hours on this server. 312 hours, roughly. 13 days. I know, dude. I played on this server religiously. I was such a high roller on this server that the mods gave me the flying command, so I can fly in survival. I was such a high roller. How much money do I have? Is it balance? Balance. 1,006. I don't have any money anymore. It says I only have $1,000. I got like $1,600, but at one point I had like $1 billion. I had like $1 billion at one point. I was collecting people's heads. People could sell me their heads. I have 350 hours in New Vegas. It's my topped time game. My topped time game of all time is probably Minecraft. Across all the servers, I've probably played this game more than anything else. See, there's nobody online anymore. Nobody online. That's so sad. They robbed me. Well, they probably just... So, in the store that I had set up, in my trading store and in this store, you could sell me things as well. So, people probably came here, sold all their stuff, and then it automatically gets taken from my account when they sell things. And then people can come and then they can then, you know, buy the things people have sold. So it was like, kind of like using me as like a bank almost. It was interesting. It was a neat scenario. But I put so many hours into this, man. eDude's humble home. So this was my neighbor. Her name was Stephanie, or Steph. This was my neighbor. I had moved in first, and then she just kind of popped up and started building right outside the border of my place. But we were nice. We talked to each other. You made any friends in a Minecraft server? I did, but I don't speak to them anymore. And then I helped Steph build all of this stuff, her whole farm. Tom says, if you like this kind of server, there's a game in early access called Eco, where you have to work with other players to help build up the world and eventually stop a meteor. That sounds really interesting. Sounds really interesting. Stephanie was Mr. C's original web GF. No, I was with my girlfriend at this point. She's actually a YouTuber. She has like a few million subscribers or something. The Steph girl. Which, like, I didn't know until, like, after months of playing Minecraft with her. She was like, oh, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I have, like 1.5 million subscribers. I'm like, whoa, what? Good for her. Alright, I'm gonna log out. Let's go back to hardcore. I gotta launch the other version. It's on Steam at the moment. I'll post a link. I might actually give that a shot. That sounds fun. Is it online or is it single player? Collab with her. This was so long ago. I mean, this was like 2 years ago. I doubt it. Well, God, at a certain point, she stopped playing. That's why I built up Catalinaville. So she might not even like remember it. Let's get Mr. C to 1.6. That's the goal, man. It'd be real nice to have all my bills paid 1 month. Oof, my frame rate is tanking while the game loads. Yikes. Just text her, what's the harm? I have her on Snapchat still, I could reach out. You know, granted, I haven't spoken to her in like 2 years, but hey, maybe. Can be both, but apparently, the way the skill system works, you can't specialize in everything. I haven't got it yet, but been following it. Hey, I mean, if it is multiplayer, would you guys be down to do like an eco? You said it was called eco? Is that what it was called? Yeah, called eco. It could be fun if we got like a bunch of people together and tried to play it. Guys, do me a favor, if you haven't hit the like button already, do me a favor, just hit the like button. We gotta get to 10. You'd be down? Alright, man. Let's look into it. I'm not signed into Steam at the moment. I don't feel like going through all that, but I'll look into it. We'll talk on Discord. It's okay, friendships are made special when you don't talk to each other for more than 2 years. And then you start talking again and it's like you guys never stopped. That's always a good feeling. She was cool. She was cool. Not really my type of content that she'd make on YouTube. She made like vlogs and stuff like that. You know, it's not really my thing. But it was kind of cool to be like, oh hey, this person I've been talking to for like 6 months is like a well-known YouTuber, and I just had no idea. And then I think like once everybody found out she was doing YouTube, or that she was a YouTuber, everybody started simping for her. It's like before, you know, she was just like Steph. But then all of a sudden it was like, oh, will you be my friend? Now you can vlog with her fishing in New Jersey. I'm definitely not interesting enough to ever vlog. I would have nothing to talk about. I'm not an interesting person. I also need sand because I gotta make glass panes for the upstairs. You could vlog your movie commentaries? No movie commentaries. Nothing like that. Go pick up some sand. You know, as much as I hate sand, it's rough, it's coarse, you know, it gets everywhere. It is very necessary in this game because it's the only way to make glass. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like vlogs are my thing. Vlogs are pretty cringy. It depends what it's about. Like, if you vlog like, hey guys, what's up? You know, today I'm like check out all these clothes I bought. It's like, okay, cool, you're rich, good for you. Like, if you're, like, traveling, like, if you're, like, what am I trying to say here? If you have, like, say you're in, like, a place, or, like, you traveled to a place where, like a war happened or something, like a war like hundreds of years ago, and like if you actually have something interesting to talk about in the area you're in, like I'm standing, you know, in a place where, you know, there was a great battle, like that's interesting for something like a vlog. But like, hey guys, today I'm gonna go shopping, like, cool, you're rich, congratulations. Hot takes with Mr. C. Still a few years away, but if YouTube is still a thing then I'm thinking of vlogging the first year of my life in Thailand. That could be cool. I'm sure YouTube will still be around. YouTube ain't going anywhere. Mr. C vlog career would probably be Ben Shapiro or girls talking about dresses.
I mean, statistically, when you think about it.
He's a douchebag. I don't like Ben Shapiro. He's a dweeb. I don't know what it is about him. He's just like, aside from the things he says, something about like just like his face and his voice just like rub me the wrong way. Please, and what should I say?
Let's say, hypothetically, I were to place down a bunch of wooden planks. Then, statistically, you should be able to deduce that we are, in fact, building a floor. Which is very clearly right-wing leftist propaganda.
Which makes no sense. He's obnoxious. Yeah, he is. Did you see the video where he bought a single board of wood from Home Depot to own the libs? Yes, I did. He spent like $2.50 on wood at Home Depot and was like,
see, here I am supporting a business. I walked into a Home Depot for the first time in my life.
Oh my god. His sister, though, hey, careful. She's cute. Which is weird, because he's like such a dweeby looking dude, yet here he is with like this you know, fairly attractive sister. It's like, man, he got the bad genes.
Now let's say, hypothetically, everything was fine. Hypothetically.
Ben Shapiro's manly too. I don't think he's manly. I'd say he's pretty wimpy.
Let's say, hypothetically, your mom is so fat.
Oh, he's a manlet. Is he short? Listen, as a short fellow myself, I am not able to make short people jokes. I'm incapable. As a short fella, I'm incapable. How do I want to do this? Because I wanted to put the door here, but it's not even. I mean, I could raise this up. How am I going to do this? When the imposter is ooh the baby. How you doing, YT Pro? How do I want to do this? I mean, because I want to put stairs here. I have an idea. What if I were to make stairs and then kind of like... put the door here. That works. I'm kind of short. I'm like 181 centimeters. Ben Shapiro claims to be 5'9", but he's closer to 5'4". Oh, yikes. That's a big yikes. I don't mind Ben personally. I do lean more towards conservative-y. So every now and then, I'm in agreement with him. I mean, yes, he can make valid points. It's just like the Home Depot thing. Like, he thought by going out and buying a piece of wood, you know, supporting a business that, like, supported, you know, something else, that he was actually, like, owning someone. Like, dude, that's not how this works. You didn't own anybody. Just watching the new Mortal Kombat? I thought you said you watched that already. There's a difference between a manlet and a short king. You're a short king. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. How did I want to do this? I had an idea, but now I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it now. Because I got to put the door here. Hey, what's up, Paris? I was out all day. What were you up to, man? Were you out playing Fortnite? Imagine Mr. C played basketball against Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro and I have similar personality types based on the Myers-Briggs test, but wildly different worldviews. We need the Ninja Tyler Blevins Fortnite in here. Yeah, when am I gonna collab with Ninja? I need to have a Ninja collab. Oh, you're hanging out with Callum? That's cool. Sometimes it's weird to think that you guys are like actual friends in person. I guess it's just something I don't really think about. And then I'm remembered of. I'm like, oh yeah, they know each other. Do I want to make this one higher? Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's weird that we have real life friends. Hey, listen, as someone who doesn't have a single real life friend anymore, sometimes I forget what that's like. I legit don't have a single, aside from my girlfriend, I don't have a single real life friend anymore. I have no one to hang out with and no one to talk to. It's just, that's how it happens, man. You grow up, you lose all your friends from high school, and then you're just left by yourself. You know, you have some co-workers that you talk to from time to time. We still need at least one more Aussie in here. Correct, we definitely do. I don't want you to be lonely anymore, mister. How is that? I just don't. Sheesh. I don't understand the sheesh thing. That's just silly TikTok thing. I don't get it. We need more Canadians too. We need a whole bunch of people. We need to be a big melting pot. Bro, my girl gave me... What? Are you okay? Are you sick? Did she do something? I'm so thirsty, I've been turning into a serial sheesher. I don't know. I don't understand the sheesh thing. I know it like originated on TikTok, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean. We need more manlets so I don't feel bad. What's the language they speak in New Zealand? New Zealish. They speak New Zealish. You don't know what WAP is? No, I don't know what WAP is. It's like the new cat call. Oh, okay. So like when you see something like that you like, you go, sheesh. Is that what it is? That makes sense. It's stupid, but it makes sense. Sheesh. So if I went to a store, right, and I saw like some really cool Pokemon cards on a shelf, I would look at them and go, sheesh. And I'd say, let's go. That's what I'd say, right? Why no cows in the field? We got cows right here. I sheesh every time I see Mr. C. Yeah, these are all the cows right here. Sheesh. Am I ever gonna start saying sheesh? No. I'm a boomer. I haven't changed my lingo. I saw shops with Pokemon cards. Dude, I saw. They had a lot of battle styles, which is one of the newer sets. It's okay. It's not the best. They had some Champions trash. I saw that and I was like, oh god. They had some Vivid Voltage, which is a really good set as well. Just based on the picture that you sent. The only thing I would have grabbed there is the Vivid Voltage. The sheesh is infectious. Maori language is just Maori, but the tongue is Tereo. I'm learning today. Ah, I need coal. I have no coal. You'll start out saying it ironically, then it just becomes part of normal speech. Well, I'm going to do everything I can to not say it. Wet? I'm going to assume ass. Oh, are you talking about that song? The WAP song? I didn't know that's what you were talking about. God, what a stupid ass song, man. What a stupid ass song. Listen. Wet ass P word. Let's say, hypothetically, that my sister had a wet ass P word. That set was $55. Yeah, Champions trash is always super expensive. It's just not even a good set. So Pokemon does, so the way they break it up is they have mainline sets, which are always labeled like Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield. They're like the mainline sets. And then they have what are called holiday sets, which are like Shining Legends, Hidden Fates, Champions Path, Shining Fates, like sets like that. And so the holiday sets are always more expensive. They're like a full $1 more per booster pack for the holiday sets. But Champions Path is such a shitty set, man. It's such a crappy set. There are two good cards in that whole set, and their pull rates are so low you never get them. Like, I will not buy Champions Path anymore. I'm just done buying it. But Champions trash. My girl gave me WAP. Yeah, okay. Why y'all talking about Lego sets? Not Legos. I don't know the first thing about Lego sets, man. You don't have any Lego sets? No, I don't. I had a ton when I was a kid. Not anymore. I haven't played with anything Lego in a long time. You know, I see them from time to time at stores, and I'm like, you know, that could be fun. And then I look at the price tags, and I'm like, yeah, never mind. Lego is so expensive. YT Pro, please don't talk about that. If you're serious about that, please don't talk about that kind of stuff in my chat. Speaking of Lego, how good are Lego games? I haven't played a Lego game since Lego Star Wars 2. That was the last Lego game I ever played. So I'm very out of the loop when it comes to Lego games. I know they're making a new Lego Star Wars, and it actually looks pretty good. I may pick that one up just for like shits and giggles. I hate Lego. It hurts when you stand on it. Well, don't stand on Legos. Star Wars Lego games. Are the new ones any good? Like, I know they made like a Clone Wars one, and I know they made like a third one, but like a third numbered Lego Star Wars. I just never played them. I stopped after Lego Star Wars 2. Yeah, YT Pro comes in here and he says some wild stuff. The new Lego games suck. I hate to cut down all these trees, I just need the wood. Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, don't fight. Can't we all just get along? YT Pro likes to start fights. Man, I just need the coal. I got no coal. Toasted. Roasted. Do you mind? Man, I gotta get some diamond armor pretty soon. You wanna fight? We gonna fight. Just need a baguette and a brioche. Take the gluten out the bread. Those videos are so stupid, but I love them. Take the gluten out the bread. It's gluten free. There is no gluten. We say square up here in Nova Scotia. Oh, it's getting dark. We got bread on the ceiling. We got bread on the flow. Trying to be on World Star. Gentlemanly fights. I'm talking pistols at dawn. 10 paces. We settle this like men, like chaps. Whoa, who's shooting me? Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, dudes dropping down. I need a ceiling. A ceiling would be nice. Alright, let me get the ceiling started. Is World Star still a thing? I think they are. Sheesh, got a diamond pickaxe. Your spelling is spot on, my friend. A diamande pickaxe. Pickaxe. You still spelled pickaxe wrong, dude. Bro, do you know genitalia? Very funny. Very funny. You got me to say it. Very funny, man. I tip my hat to you. That was funny. I don't know who you are. You pop into my stream and you just get me. I tip my hat to you. That was a good one. Genitalia. That's funny as hell, man. Oh, good job, my friend. Do you know genitalia? Listen, that is not an open invitation for other people to start trying to get me with funny names. I'm yoinking that. Yeah, that's a good one. That is funny as hell. It was only like halfway through reading it that I realized. I was like, ah, shit, I made a mistake. Demi-Monde is a cheap Italian knockoff brand of pickaxe. I'm afraid to say it. I'm afraid to say it. Gay bitch? Oh my god, how did I not see that until I said it? What are we doing right now? We're working on getting an upstairs kind of like storage area. Because we're running out of chest storage. Man, you keep getting me. I feel like an idiot. I'm better than this. Let's get the hole in the ceiling patched up, though. I'm not... Listen, Harris, I know that one. Don't you try to get me with those silly names. I got once. I ain't getting got again. No, I don't know Michael Litteris. I don't know Michael Litteris. I'm unaware. Hey, what's up, Mr. Smith? Finals. Uh-oh. That's no fun. You know what? I also need a door. Do I have more doors? Any plans to travel to Uruguay? Probably not. Hey, you never know. I love that bread store video. MJ, I think you're behind, dude. We were talking about that a while ago. Haywood Jablomi is sick. That's so funny. You're really creative with those, dude. You are very creative, my friend. Haywood Jablomi. Hello, I'm Huge Ass. Nice to meet you. Hello, Mr. Jass? It's nice to meet you, Mr. Jass. Alright, what I'm probably gonna do, just to clean this up a little bit, I think I'm gonna fill this in. And then make like a trap door to get down there. I got no wood left. OG Simpsons fans will remember that one. There's a former baseball player named Dick Pole. He once got into a fight with Rusty Kuntz. Oh, good lord. So, back when I worked at my clothing store, right? We had a customer who ordered something, and his name was BJ Creamer, and we'll never forget it. I was talking to an old coworker the other day, and she was like, "Do you remember BJ Creamer?" And I'm like, "How could I forget? How could I forget BJ Creamer? That was that poor man's name." Yes, I know Huge Erection. I know him. BJ Creamer. That was his name, man. That was his name. And it wasn't like, oh, he just ordered something once. He ordered something, like, he would order things numerous times. And the dude's name is fucking BJ Creamer. We also had Harry Johnson. There was a whole wedding party. And, like, the dad's name was Harry Johnson. And instead of just, like, calling himself Harold Johnson, he's got to go around calling himself Harry Johnson. There was a random dude called Hugh Jass answers the phone like Bart. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was, because he always prank calls Mo Sisley. Do you know where there is a bloke thing in school computers, and it blocks you when you finally know how to disable it? Thanos voice. I am inevitable. Yeah, so all you have to do is load up a VPN, and you get right around any filters. That was the trick, man. So YouTube was blocked when I was in school, and so we would just download a VPN and get on YouTube. Like, it was super easy to do. MJ says, I hope no one is called Nicholas Gurr in real life. That's just a joke. That would suck. If your name was Nicholas Gurr. Listen, you ain't getting over. I will never. I ain't saying that. You'll never catch me saying that word. Sir Nicholas Gurr. Oh yes, BJ Creamer, Mo Lester's brother. Oh god, that's so silly. God, I hate this type of wood. I really like the oak wood. I'm cutting down all the oak trees. I know this girl called Wingus Memon? Oh, that's her actual name? That's a weird one. I cannot pinpoint what the ethnicity is based off of that name. That's an interesting one. I'm unable to deduce the heritage from that one. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a word in Mandarin that the Chinese use in place of that sounds exactly like the N-word. Oh god. So if you're with a Mandarin speaker and they're thinking all you hear from them is yeah. Hey Ali, Ali, good man. I'm glad I could make you laugh. You got me good, I will say. I was not expecting that. Just out of the blue. Those jokes work the best when the person isn't expecting it. And I gotta say, I wasn't expecting it, my friend. Good job. I think I have heard that before, Tom, so I'm not going to read that one. I know how to play... Wait, I know how to outplay you if I was a girl. Do you want to see? Listen, man, I don't simp very often, so whatever you're going to do, it's going to have to be clever. I just wasted a piece of wood to go up there and get it. Harris says, you gotta let your... No. Don't try to get me with those ones, man. I have to say, your dog... I have your dog, so say anything you got from me. I have your dog, so say anything you got from me. What? I don't get that one. I don't get it, man. I guess I should focus on finishing the wall first. Uh-oh, did I build it? Oh, I built this out too far. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so say like you have my PS4 or something. Okay, I have your PS4. I have stolen your PS4. Build the wall and make the villagers pay. Yikes. Yeah, I built this too far out. Whoops. It looks like all the wheat has pretty much grown as well. Few of them. Start to grab some of the wheat. No, it's not that. Wait, where'd the water go? Where'd all the water go? I didn't remember picking up that water. I have your Minecraft. Now say something else, but different. What? Can I drink now, or is it too early? Nah, go for it, man. Drink away. But drink responsibly. I think this looks cool. I like this so far. You have like a secret way to get up top here. It's like a nice compact area. It's just gonna be 2 glasses. Well, have fun, man. Enjoy. I don't think I'm elevated enough to understand what YT Pro is trying to say. Yo, he's thinking on like a higher plane of existence, man. So say you have my computer. Okay, I have your computer. I have it, man. I took it. I got your computer. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? I love your houses, Mr. C. Mine always look like shit. And I try to make them rapture-like. Do you like my designs? Like, I'm a big fan of this, like, staircase right here. I really like the way this looks. I don't have a door that leads up in here, so you can kind of get outside from either the upstairs or the downstairs. I like this a lot. This is probably one of the coolest houses I've built in a long time. I love the layers on the floors. I just need to finish this. I need to finish this. I need to finish the upstairs. Gonna fill this out with chests, probably like a brewing stand or like a nice bit of brewing stands at some point. And as a matter of fact, this wall right here will be for brewing. So we'll have a layer of brewing stands here and brewing stands here. We'll be able to make a lot of potions. Okay, so YT Pro says, so let me explain what you're doing. So for example, I have your dog, and then you say I have your Minecraft. Then they say I have your PC, and we keep going. So what does that accomplish? What does that accomplish then? Like why go through all that trouble? What does that accomplish? No, then I will outplay. Let's just do it. Okay. Well. Okay, let's try this out then. So YT Pro, I took your television. I have your TV. I have your dog. Well, I took your phone. I stole it. It's mine now. By the way, did you start the Lost Children arc? Yes. So I'm a little past the point where Guts is with that girl Jill, and they're like sitting in a windmill. And then like I think some dudes broke in to try to get her. So, and that's where I left off this morning. Or not get her, but like the demons are coming to get Guts, and he's like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." He's so cool, man. Guts is a cool dude. So badass. All right, what do I need? I need wood. You're gonna wish Jill was the main character, like when you meet the... Oh, God. So am I gonna like Jill? Is she nice? I mean, she's okay. She hasn't really done anything yet other than, you know, bring them some food. You have my phone. Oh, I took your phone, so you took my phone? Well, I have, I took your bike. Jill's awesome. I'm excited to keep reading. You know, I'm just gonna reset all these. Whoa, what? Oh, come on, seriously? Sometimes this game doesn't make any sense. It is daytime. Where did that thing even come from? Now this is the part where I outplay you. Okay, hit me. What do you got? Is that all the cows? I got one leftover cow who can't breed. So you have my bike, I have your search history. Well, joke's on you. I only do things in incognito. Why did the skeleton spawn? Dude, I don't know. It was daytime and there was just the skeleton. I do not know. This game is wonky sometimes. I mean, we are playing a snapshot, so it's not like an official version of the game yet. It's like a buggy kind of like test version. So I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I may put a chest like here and keep wheat in it. F skeletons. Yeah, skeletons are the worst. They're so annoying. Maybe it's because you have a mine opened up in your house. Well, I'm closing it off soon. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Alright, let me put some dirt here. Gonna extend this out a little bit. Ain't got no mine door. Do I need a door? I'm working on it. I'll get it closed off. I always thought mines led to monsters. Haven't played in a while, though. Not always. I don't think that's the issue, though, because, like, it was daytime. They shouldn't have been spawning to begin with, you know? Is the sun going down? Is that what I saw? Oh, no, it's just coming up. I need more dirt. Oh, it was just, so monsters are supposed to burn in sunlight, yet here's the skeleton just like standing there in sunlight like it's no big deal. Maybe it's just God wanting another game over. Well, he ain't getting it today. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not if I have anything to say about it. I think, how am I gonna do this? This will look cool. I want to make like an easy way to get up this side of the mountain. So I'm thinking I might do like a pathway that turns and then stairs that'll go up and take us that way. Favorite Mega Man games out of the classics? Probably one or two. Definitely one or two. I know that's like a really like easy answer, but I haven't played like past like 4 and 5. Don't forget to like, lads. Yeah, do me a favor if you haven't already, hit the like button. We did hit 10. We did hit 10 likes, which I'm happy about. Thank you. No game overs today. 1 masochist. I like Mega Man 1. It's fun. I don't find it that difficult. You can cheese the Yellow Devil boss just by using the electric weapon. You can beat him pretty damn easy. Mega Man 2, baby. Well, I know Spinito likes Mega Man 2. That's his game. What should we work on here? Nudge says bacon. Ooh, yummy. Bacon's delicious. Mr. Venny Slobus is here. How's it going, man? gonna make a few of these. I don't want to use up all my stone brick. I gotta go out and I gotta chop down some more wood. How can I make this look cool? So I want to make kind of a way to get up over this mountain. Because like to have to keep hopping back up here is really annoying. Alright, so stairs there. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Did I just dig into a cave? Hey, nice. That ain't happening. No, sir. Damn it! Ah! Darn it! I've already been down here. Ah! That is annoying. Riddle time. What doesn't have a body and is everywhere around us so people use it to live? Yeah, air? Did you know that Endermen are actually Steve and Alex's that got stuck in the end and had to eat chorus fruit to survive? That's an interesting theory. That's creepy as hell to think about. But a neat theory. Darn creepers. Did I smelt more stone? Ah, I thought I did more. What is a head and a tail but no body? You? Haha, boom. Ha, got him. How does it feel to get got? Well, what's the solution to your riddle? I have to go? Alright, man. Thanks for coming out. Alright, so stairs, flat. Stairs, flat, stairs. A coin? Wait, what was it? What is a head and a tail but no body? A coin. Ha ha ha. Alright, that was a good one. I'll give you that. That was a decent one, man. Also, the Nether Sun is actually trapped souls that don't have a sun, so they live on the souls of people. That's why it's called soul sand. Huh. I guess I never really thought too much about like the lore of Minecraft. I mean, it doesn't really have lore in like the game itself. I guess I just never really thought about it. Fascinating. Remember, chat. Try to keep this as safe for work as possible. Yeah. So, so no super raunchy riddles. I guess we'll call them. Nothing too raunchy. The Wardens are like iron golems. They were built by old Steves called the Builders before they... I think I have heard the theory of the Builders before. I want to say I think I have heard that. Welcome back, Purdy. Alright, we need a few sets of stairs. It's actually getting nice out. I might go out for an evening bike ride. That sounds really nice. It's gorgeous out today here. I kind of wish I could have spent more time outside today, but I had to start streaming. Ah, darn it, I need 3 more stairs to complete this look. Fishing it down with rain here. Ah. Fishing it. That's funny. You know what, give me a second. I got somebody trying to talk to me on Snapchat. Give me a moment. But I've been expecting it to rain any minute now, but the sun has suddenly come out. Well, don't trust it. That's how it's been here the past few days. Like yesterday, the sun was out, it was beautiful, so I was out with the missus, and then out of the blue, it just started like torrential downpouring. And we were like, shit, well, we don't want to drive in that, so we were just kind of stuck inside. Take doggo Catalina for a walk. I walked him right before the stream started. It feels like we've been streaming for a lot longer than we actually have. Gotta finish more of this too. I need more leather. I don't think I can breed the cows again, can we? Oh no, we can. Alright, time to make some more cows. How did the one sheet break its lead? That's annoying. Making more animals. Okay, so next up we really need to go get some more wood. Happy? Yo, what's up, Happy? How you doing, man? Gotta go do work, but I wanted to say hey. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, man. Even just popping in to say hello makes these streams worth it for me. Nice to get some interaction. Take your leather, thank you very much. I got so many flowers. I gotta start planting them. Maybe I should make like a staircase down as well. So what's new, everybody? The chat's gotten real quiet all of a sudden. What's going on? Does anybody have any like fun plans for the weekend or anything like that? Mr. C, are you more excited for the return of Jesus or Judgment Day? I mean, I'm excited for, the Judgment Day, the Yakuza. Like, I'm excited for that, but I don't know if I would say I'm more excited for that than the return of Jesus. Harris, you're playing Fortnite. Tom, you're playing PS4. I start my first proper ship at work this weekend. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. You gotta put those speedrunning strats to good use at work. I don't know what it is you're gonna be doing, but you gotta think about it like, where can I shave off 2 seconds? You gotta go over here. I was playing Sonic on the phone. LOL, the controls are so bad. Which one? There's a few Sonic games on the phone. Did anybody else play Sonic Runners? It was like a side-scrolling runner game that the servers eventually they took down. Sonic CD mobile port was awesome. Yes, it was. And thank God they put that one on consoles. Like, you can play that port on Xbox and PlayStation. Unfortunately, they never re-released the Sonic 1 and 2 remakes on anything other than mobile. That sucks. I'm working sales at a vape shop. Cool, man. Cool. And the province is on lockdown right now, so we have barely any customers. Have the same port on 360. It's also backwards compatible on Xbox One, so you can keep playing Sonic CD. I have all the achievements. I had Sonic CD on Windows back in the day. I didn't play Sonic CD So, Jobin, we were having this conversation earlier about PSP hacking. I hadn't played Sonic CD until I had hacked my PSP with a Genesis emulator. That was the first time. But God, great game. Great game, Sonic CD. So slept on. Been looking at getting into vape to quit smoking for good. Yeah, smoking is bad. Don't smoke. Glad I got to experience it as a kid. It's my favorite of the 2D games. You see, oh my god, now that is such a tough one for me to give like a like an opinion on, because I count Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles as the same game. They kind of are. It is so close to me between Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic CD. I don't know which one I like more. They're both great. Mr. C, I'm going to the cinema this weekend. Tips on sneaking alcohol? Like, it's better to bring 5 tiny bottles versus a 500. I've never done it before. I'm not the type of person to sneak things into a movie theater. Excuse me. I'm not the type to sneak things into a movie theater. I just never do it. It's tone-wise, like the presentation of CD sells it for me. Oh my god, well, I don't need to tell you that the opening cutscene is phenomenal. You've seen it. You know, what is it? Palm Tree Panic has that one moment where it switches to like a pseudo 3D perspective and Sonic goes up the ramp. Man, that is so sick. So Jobin, did you see that so somebody had done like a 4K upscale of the original Sonic CD opening, and it didn't look that good, so I ended up trying it, and it actually looks really, really good. If you haven't seen it, I can link it in the Discord. I did an AI upscaled version of the Sonic CD intro. It's so clean looking. You want the link? Alright, give me a sec. I'll send it to you right now. I had started up a YouTube channel where I was intending on doing like 4K upscaled content. Unfortunately, it didn't get that much traction, so it kind of died off. But the channel still exists. I'll send it to you. Okay, do you want it... Let me ask you this. Do you want the version with the Sonic Boom song, or do you want the version with Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, the Japanese one? I can send you either or. I did an upscale of both of them. I remember some of the Rambo upscales. Yep. You want Toot Toot Sonic Warrior? Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, Toot Toot Sonic. The power is in your mind to save the planets and conquer time. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to DM you on Discord with the link. I don't think it's unlisted. You should be able to watch it. But tell me how clean that looks, man. Best English lyrics. God, I could probably sing that whole thing from scratch. Extraordinary things can... Oh, no, that's the ending song. 10, 10, here we go again. 9, 10, or 8, 9, don't fall behind. I love that. Sonic CD is so good, man. Everybody else is probably like, what the hell is he talking about? It's Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. The power is in your mind to save the planets and conquer time. That's super sharp. You like that? Make sure you're watching in 4K. It's important that you watch it in 4K. So that uses the console. So I recorded the 360 version on my Xbox One X. So I recorded the video on Xbox One X. Just like clipped it so that it was just the intro, and then I put it into Topaz Video Enhance. Upscaled it to 4K, and in my opinion, it is just stellar. It looks so good. Is this some arcane brony people chant? No. Upscaled retro game footage is a great idea. Thanks for sharing. So it doesn't work well with super compressed video, like video that has like a lot of artifact, like pixelation to it. It doesn't work great. It works great for images that are like too smooth, like images that are like smoothed over, but for like pixelated video, it doesn't do a very good job. Hey, what's up, Murky? Didn't know Mr. C was streaming today since there wasn't one yesterday. I know, I've been falling behind with the streams. It's because I've been working on other projects. That creeper blew up my tree. Yeah, I don't usually stream Wednesdays anyway. I know, I didn't stream on Monday or Tuesday. I'm bad. I'm a bad boy. Alright, well, we gotta work on the ceiling here. By the way, the day after I got my second shot, I had a headache and a slight fever, just putting that out there. I know so many other people I know are saying that after they got their vaccines, they're feeling sick. That worries me a little bit, but I still have yet to get a first shot. I still haven't got around to doing it. Mr. C's gonna make up to it by singing the song. No, I won't. Second shot murdered you for a day or two? Damn. What should we work on? I guess we should probably get rid of some of the cows. We got a lot of cows in there. Yeah, this wheat's not really ready yet. And we don't really have enough wheat to breed the cows yet, so we'll wait on that. We'll let them live a little bit longer. My first shot was fine, not had the second yet. We should head to the Nether? Oh yeah, great idea. In our half-broken iron armor. Definitely. Might stream something else in the chat. Alright, man. Let me check how my crypto's doing today. Whoa! Elon Gate is up. That is what I'm talking about. I made $50 today on Elon Gate. How's my Dogecoin doing? Doge is down a little bit. What's the music playing right now? This is the Ridge Racer R4 soundtrack. I've been playing a lot of Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer! What about Flop-A-Coin? No Flop-A-Coin. Okay, so I should say I haven't made $50 on Elongate today. I'm up $50. I'm not selling. I'm into Elongate for the long term, man. I'm into Elongate for the long term. You want to know how much Elongate I have? You want to know how much Elongate I have? I know this is going to be reversed, but I currently have 361 million Elongate. That's a $150 investment, by the way. So $150 got me 361 million Elongate. It's moving, though. It's moving up. I'm happy to see that. I'm not a financial advisor, but in terms of crypto, I have a really good feeling about Elongate. I have a really good feeling about Elongate. It's super new. The price is super low, and they're doing great things with Elongate. Yeah, we're going to go off topic from the game here for a moment, but let me tell you guys about Elongate. So Elongate is a cryptocurrency that's kind of based around charity. So every time you make a purchase of Elongate, it doesn't matter how much of it you purchase. When you make a purchase, 10% is taken out of your purchase. So unfortunately, you do lose 10% every time you buy more Elongate. You lose 10% of what you buy. 5% of that 10% gets distributed to everyone else who owns Elongate. So you're constantly earning more as more people buy. And the other 5% is put into like an account that goes towards charities. So every few weeks they'll take all of the money that they earned from that portion that they take, and they donate it to charity. So they donated like $380,000 to like relief in India due to COVID. They're doing good things with Elongate, man. Like, it's new enough that if you get into it now, and not financial advice, if you get into it now, they're going to continue to do great things, and you're going to have a nice little return eventually. I haven't found a tutorial on getting Elongate on the app I'm using. So right now it is very difficult to purchase Elongate because it's so new. It's not listed on the major, major apps yet. It's going to be listed on an app called Bitmart on the 10th. So it's getting its first official listing on the 10th. Right now, you can buy BNB and then trade it for Elongate. You can't buy Elongate outright. But on the 10th, you will be able to buy Elongate outright on an app called Bitmart. I invest in MLMS. I'm unfamiliar. So I got a great feeling about Elongate, man, because they're doing good things with it. You know, it's not just like, oh yeah, let's hype it up. They're actually doing something with it. They're making they're helping people with it. Good stuff. Let me go back here a little bit. Aussie Tom said, I watched a video randomly of the most peculiar Minecraft seeds. There was one where you could finish the game completely starting in one chunk. I did see that. I think I've seen that. I'm using an Australian exchange called Coinbase. I have Coinbase. I don't have much in Coinbase. What do I have in Coinbase? I invest by hiding money in my mattress. The problem with that is it doesn't grow interest. You know, we're looking for interest. We want to make more money based on the money that's in the account. Elongate's strength appears to be the charity behind it. There's only so much memory that can go to prop up cryptocurrency before it's exhausted. Yeah, true. Very true. Oh, CoinSpot. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, Elongate is going to continue to make these giant donations, which is going to get more attention to it, which is going to get more people to buy it. Right now, it's literally only like 5 weeks old. Like, it's a brand new cryptocurrency, and it is so undervalued right now. I don't have too much money to spend, unfortunately. I'd love to invest more. Governments are cracking down on cryptocurrency. Well, I mean, listen, as long as everything is like legal and nobody's getting scammed, you got nothing to worry about. Sure, you might have to pay taxes on it. Oh, you know, big whoop. Oh well. You gotta pay taxes on everything. Best of luck to all if you can make it work for you. Listen, I'm into Elongate. I'm gonna be sitting on this for maybe like 5 years just to see where it goes. You know, the value is so small right now that if it does eventually hit like $1 per Elongate, you know, maybe 10, 15 years down the road, that's going to be like $500 million for me. Like, no exaggeration. That's going to be like $500 million for me. So I made my investment, and now I'm just sitting on it. I might buy more if I have the money, which I don't. I got some Pokemon cards for sale right now, so I might take a portion of what I get from the Pokemon cards that I'm selling and put it into Elongate. Got that big business brain. Listen, I have made so many financial mistakes in my life. I have made so many mistakes that right now I'm like hyper focused on just like making a smart decision. Just making a smart investment. Investments are how people end up rich. You know, you don't get rich overnight. It takes time. You got to make your investment, sit on it, and then cash out once it's like, you know, quintupled in value. I've made so many wrong financial decisions lately. But like, I feel like I'm in on Elongate early enough, and the value is so low right now, and they're going to do great things, which makes me like truly confident that it's going to work out. Is preserving your movie a collection investment too? No, it isn't, because they're readily available and anyone can purchase them. There's no like short supply. Is Bitcoin worth investing? It's too late. It's too late on Bitcoin. The price is just too high. The only people now who can invest in Bitcoin and justify it are millionaires or people who are already rich. You know, for the average guy like you and me, you know, we're not exactly, well, I don't know what your situation is, not exactly super wealthy. We have to invest in these smaller coins like Doge, or, you know, if you're feeling a little more ballsy, Ethereum, you know, stuff like that. You know, people who aren't already rich have to invest in these smaller coins. The time for Bitcoin was 2011. Yeah, I know. It's so far past. It's so far past the time to get into Bitcoin. So far past it. I think, so right now, I still think Dogecoin is a great investment. It's getting so close to hitting $1. You know, it's hovering between 40 cents to 60 cents. It is so, you know, it's fluctuating, man. Once it hits $1, people will realize, oh shit, this thing can keep going. And it's going to go higher and higher and higher. It's just getting to $1 for the first time. Bitcoin is fractionable. I know, yeah, you don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin, but it's like the value you're going to buy is so low that the chance of actually like taking 10% is so minimally low. Yeah, you won't see significant growth in that. You really won't. That's why you need to buy up more of these smaller coins that have potential, which, you know, is another reason why I'm really liking Elongate. You know, it has a really strong potential because they're doing good things with it, because they're using it, you know, in a beneficial way. All this talk about is making me want to buy more, just I really don't have the money to do that right now. I got a Pokemon card on eBay right now that's selling for $1,200. If and when I sell that, I'll probably take maybe like 25% of that and put it into Elongate, like double my, I want to try to get to 1 billion Elongate. At some point, I want to own 1 billion Elongate. What about investing in state treasure? I don't know. You should do an investment stream? Hell no! Hell no! An investment stream? Oh my god, hell no. Come watch me lose all my money. I did that. It's a roulette crash stream. Listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I really have no basis to stand on. This is just, I'm looking at something. I'm doing my own research. And it's appealing to me, so I'm buying in and explaining why I think it's a good idea. It's not advice, it's just why I personally think it's a good idea. Stream about finances with Ben Shapiro's voice. If you bought Satoshis 3 years ago, you multiplied your investment like 5 times. Pretty nice. Well, yes, definitely. But the problem is it going to keep climbing? You know, is Bitcoin going to get to $100,000 in, you know, the next 5 years? Maybe. It's so hard to say. You know, there's people who say we're in a bubble right now. You know, we very well could be. It's hard to say. Let me get back to this game. I'm trailing off here. But if you're interested in buying Elongate, if you're interested in getting in on it, on May 10th, it's going to be listed on its first ever exchange called Bitmart. So you'll be able to buy it with cash. The way it is now, it's not listed on any storefronts, so you need to buy any other crypto and then trade your crypto for Elongate. You can't just buy Elongate, but on the 10th, estimated on the 10th, you'll be able to do it. How do you join Bitmart? I don't know. I don't have a Bitmart account. I do all of mine on Trust Wallet, and then you swap it using like a program called Pancake Swap. That's how I do it. Just because it's so new, and that's how people I've seen, you know, say to do it. If Bitmart is anything like any other cryptocurrency exchanges, you do need to like prove who you are with like identification. So you'll need to upload like a picture of like a driver's license or an ID. Then you'll need to also like verify with like a piece of like registered mail. They just need to make sure you are who you are. You link a bank account or a debit card, and then you just buy with cash. A friend of mine works with cryptocurrencies, and his recommendations is not to wait till you can invest thousands of dollars. Save the money from a game, fast food, etc., and invest that. Hey, very true. Think about how much money you'd save if you just... This is something I need to work on, but think about how much money you'd actually save if you didn't eat out constantly, if you didn't take yourself on shopping trips, if you didn't buy video games all the time, you would save so much money. You know, you didn't renew the Amazon Prime, you didn't renew the Netflix. You could save so much money. You take that money, you invest it, and then you'll get it back in the future. It's another, like, I'm also doing this with Pokemon cards. Like, I'm making investments into graded Pokemon cards because Pokemon is a brand that's going to be around forever. It's never going to go away. It's the highest grossing media property of all time. It's not going away. So I'm making investments into Pokemon cards because there's so much value in them. People love these things. You know, I have a piece of plastic, a plastic case with a card inside that's on eBay for $1,200. You know, people spend money on this stuff. It's all about investments. I wish I could sit on these cards longer, but the problem is I need the money now since I'm not working. So right now I'm buying a card, grading it, and selling it. Where I should be buying a card, grading it, and sitting on it for 20 years until they're worth, you know, $500,000 like that Charizard is. So it's better to invest a couple hundred instead of real money. Well, when you say real money, what do you mean? Like multi-thousands? Do you mean like multi-thousands? Like, you can invest with anything. If you have $10 sitting in your bank account that you're not using, just, you know, put it into like a small cryptocurrency. It could double overnight. You don't know. You really don't know. You need to do your research. You need to research, see what appeals to you, and it is a little bit of a gamble, but you gotta take the gamble sometimes. Yo, what's up, Bear? How you doing, man? We're having a deep conversation about investments and cryptocurrencies and the stock market, you know, which I'm not an expert on, but I'm doing my best to become one. I'm doing my research. Not my place to decide, but if you ever get called back to your old job, I would seriously consider taking it, at least for some time. You could have stable money and investment cash. Yeah, very true. Invest in lead and powder. If you're in the US. I'm thinking of maybe buying some gold or some silver and just sitting on it. Maybe. You could be the start of an investment streamer. Hey, maybe. So, I mean, I was offered my job. Like, I was offered my job back a few weeks ago. I guess at this point, like 2 months ago. And I did tell him no. I did say no. I do nothing with money. Have a bit of state treasure because of my pocket change. And I gained from my fam throughout the years. Elon sounds great, though. So, yes, it's called Elon Gate. It's named after Elon Musk, but he has no affiliation with it. But I do think the name, it's easy enough to catch the mainstream. And if Elon himself ever starts tweeting about it, like, haha, somebody named a cryptocurrency after me, boom, the value will skyrocket. You wish you could go back and accept the job offer? No, I don't. I was very unhappy there. I'm much happier doing this. It's just I'm not making enough doing this, unfortunately. I just was not happy there. We had a good group of people who worked there, but I was traveling too much. Later on, I took a position where I was traveling all throughout the region to different stores. I was traveling too much. The customers were just like, oh my god, the most entitled pieces of shit you ever met in your life. And it was just, I don't know, I just wasn't happy doing it anymore. If you sold your house and invested it, things didn't pan out, that's a much bigger loss. Oh god, yeah, do not ever, you know, it's hard to say. You want to invest with money that you don't actively need, right? So like, oh, I have $1,000 left in the bank account, I need this, let me invest it so that I can make a quick buck. Don't do that. Invest with money that you don't need. Like say, oh, I have this set of headphones, this set of wireless headphones that I don't use anymore. Let me sell these because I don't need this money right away. Sell them, take that money, invest it. What's Elon's favorite gun? The musket. That's a funny one. So what are your priorities? Making money, investments, having fun streaming. So yeah, I mean, I'm making, like, I've been able to last essentially a year out of work. Granted, I obliterated my savings, and that makes me really sad because I had a lot of money in savings. I obliterated my savings. And right now, I'm running off of fumes, and it kind of, I don't like talking about finances, but like, I'm running off of fumes right now, financially, and it kind of sucks. I need something to work out. So like, I'm gonna go full in doing scripted, edited content to try to bring more people into the streams, which in turn becomes more viewers, more donations, we'll eventually get to monetization. Like, I can make it work, it's just, I gotta figure out how to make it work. I am trying though. Elon's catch line, you musket. Oh well, a friend of mine said, you don't know what's impotence until you work at a clothing shop. It's really that bad? Oh my god, it's just the people. It's just the people, man. It's the customers. Maybe one day I'll go into specifics, but it was just not good. Subs come from nowhere. When you search for them, they're nowhere. See the second version of Multicolored Asian Mammal channel. That uploads. Oh my god, that's no subs despite tons of new content. Multicolored angel. God, I can't even read that. Multicolored Asian Mammal channel. You could say Rainbow Panda. That's fine. Kurt, looks like you lost weight, you big douchebag. I weighed myself this morning. No, I'm not skinnier. I haven't lost any weight. I want to speak to your manager! I love the story of a guy who wanted to pay for his clothing with his CD. Ah, I still have that. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Ah, I know where it is. I really want to rip that CD at some point and get the music off of it. Just check that the kids would. No, it's all good. What's up, True Gamer? How you doing, man? What's his CD? Oh my god, I got it. Okay, so I used to work in sales. I was in a clothing store for many years. And so I had a guy come in, right? He was like, yo, I just got this new job. I need a suit. I need all this other stuff. So we eventually it was like a $2,000 transaction or like a $2,500 transaction, which was going to be like damn good commission for me. And so we get up to the register and I ring everything up. I tell him the total and he's like, well, you know, I don't really have the funds right now to get all this. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't just give you clothing. And so dude goes, wait a minute, I'll be right back. He goes out to his car. He comes back in the store and he hands me a CD. And he's like, yo, this is my project. This is what I'm working on right now. You know, I'm going to give this to you now. It's like, I'm going to give this to you now. And maybe that'll cover all this. You know, when I'm famous, you know, that'll cover all this. And I'm like, what? What? I mean, I didn't say that to the guy, but in my head, I'm like, what? Is this man trying to pay for his clothing with his mixtape? Oh my god. With his mixtape? And so I was like, dude, I can't do it, man. Listen, I can't just like go in the computer and mark a transaction down to zero. It doesn't work like that. And additionally, I work on commission. So like, you wasted 2 hours of my time and now you're trying to pay me with a CD? Oh my god. And so eventually he left. You know, he left the CD with me, but he left and he didn't get the clothing. You know, that's whatever. So I go home and I'm listening to the CD and it's like, how can I even describe it? It's like, think gospel music. If it was like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. The other day I was reading some people making a living selling cards and stuff on stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I subscribe to a guy called the Cardconomist who does that. So he made a giant investment into sealed Pokemon product. He live streams, he has a menu, you pick out what you want, you PayPal him the money, and he opens your pack and then sends you the cards. I've bought from him a couple times, it's just a little expensive, but hey man, people make money doing that. Ozzy Tom says, I get people asking me to call my manager at 3 a.m. in the morning. Murky says, wow man, sounds rough. Hey, speaking of which, you want to take a look at my mixtape? You want to take a gander at my mixtape? I'll get famous later. Oh, on Steam. Oh, I thought you said on stream. Okay. People actually make money selling the trading cards on Steam? Really? Apparently that's not good enough. I'm like, I'm not calling the manager. I'm the only one here right now, and I'm acting like the manager, and I'm telling you exactly what my manager would tell you. God, it triggers me a little bit. Like, I'm not the type to get, like, triggered about things, but thinking about being back in that store, like, it makes my heart rate go up. Like, it gets me, like it gets me, like, anxious. I had someone try to get out of paying a security deposit by flashing their... Whoa! Oh, well, that's not so bad. Obviously, I can't do anything about that. I can't, you know, erase your bill, but still. That's funny. Showing her booba. I think a good tip for your streaming career is to think of other things you could somehow monetize on stream. A lot of live shows have podcasts do clips. Like example. Oh, you mean like taking moments from the stream and like making them their own separate video? I've done that before. I have done that before. They're successful sometimes. So, Murky, I don't know if you had heard me say this earlier, but I'm doing... I took some time off earlier this week from streaming to work on doing a game review. That'll be out on Saturday. It's already edited, finished, it's uploaded, it's ready to go. That'll be live on Saturday. So I'm going to try to do game reviews for every Saturday, you know, just to do some edited, regular video content to try to get more people in here. Then they got offended at me because I wouldn't accept to call me a perv. The only thing worse than clothing is a high-grade bar worker. Kurt's gonna get famous, and then his politically incorrect brony mixtape is gonna get found and gonna get blackmailed into some sick shit. Yeah, right. You with the bronies! I think you're the brony. I think you're the brony, Nero. I think you're the brony. It's kind of like a you smelt it, you dealt it kind of thing. You want to walk around calling people a brony? I think you're a brony, and you're just ashamed to admit it. I think if you're going to do edited content, you need to get some process and pipeline going. I know it's hard without hiring a dedicated editor. These days, it's hard to do anything alone. Well, here's the thing. I know my way around a video editor. It's just about managing time. I just need to balance the time. So what I'm thinking about doing is potentially streaming a little less, just for a little while, maybe like 2 days a week streaming, and the rest of my time will go into making like a backlog of edited videos so that like I maybe have like 2 or 3 months worth of reviews. And so that way then we can get back into full swing streaming and then still have that edited content coming out on a weekly basis. I really need to sit down and think about it. He's a Pokemon, which is worse if you check the internet history. Sounds like something a brony would say. Projection, classic. I've never seen an episode of My Little Pony in my life, so I don't know what to tell you, man. Never in my life have I seen anything My Little Pony. Ain't no man with that kind of internet history has clean hands. If you 2 days a week, don't do on Tuesdays. Why? Because you can't watch on Tuesdays? I'd have to think about it. So here's another thing that I notice about streams is the more I stream, the less people watch. So part of my thinking is that people are like, oh, he's streaming again. You know, I'll tune in later. He's streaming all the time. I'll tune in later. I want it to be, ooh, look, he's streaming. Let me tune in right now. So I'm thinking maybe if I streamed less, there would be more incentive for you guys to join in. Because, like, plus I don't want it to get boring. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, he's streaming again, you know, whatever. I want it to be, ooh, you know, Mr. C is streaming. Let me jump in there. Like, I want you guys to be excited about seeing it. And I feel like if I'm live 4 days a week, you're just going to be like, oh, yeah, there he is again. You know, whatever. I'm not watching that one. Kurt Clinton? What? If you do 2 days a week, it's probably going to attract people more. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't want to stream too much. It's about finding that balance, man. If you don't stream enough, you don't have that chance to get out there. If you stream too much, then people are like, oh, he's just streaming again. You know what? Whatever. I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch. Whatever. You know, I'll watch him later. So I need to find a good balance between giving me time to work on videos, streaming to the point where you guys are excited to see the streams, but also not making sure that I stream enough. I really got to find that balance. Makes sense. Do less streams to make it more valuable. I think it's worth looking into to involve the audience. Even putting that in your stream titles. But you betcha do some sick green screen like Curious Orphanage. Oh god, that's a cool one. I didn't think of that. Wear tons of flashy shirts. Worked for Guitar Man at our club. I don't really have a lot of flashy clothing. Translation. I want to do 3 a.m. challenge streams, but don't want you guys to hate me. You know, one thing I did think about doing? I wanted to do... So, I was watching PewDiePie the other day. I don't normally watch PewDiePie, but one of his videos popped up. I was like, what the hell? Let me check it out. He was doing like a You Laugh, You Lose kind of like compilation video. So, was that an Enderman? Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me. An Enderman just popped up. So I was thinking, what if I tried like a You Laugh, You Lose live stream? Where like... I sit through like cringe compilations or something like that. Maybe like the stream ends when I laugh, you lose challenge, and it's like 8 hours long. I feel like that could be like a funny stream to do. Maybe if there was like a week where I didn't stream all week except for one day, and that one day was like a really long stream, like 8 hours, like 8 to 10 hours. You laugh, you lose, but with friends. I'm thinking you laugh, you lose, but with drinks. Everyone, like, please. Yes, do me a favor. If you haven't already, hit the like button. We gotta get to 15 likes. That's the goal. WD Gaster, what's going on, man? Says, you look like an advisor character in a city building game. 8 hours of drinking, what are you? No, I don't mean 8 hours straight of drinking. Maybe eventually drinking in the stream. Hey, my Elongate keeps going up. They're having a good day today. Elongate's having a good day. So you laugh, you drink. Oh, and that's a good one, too. That's a decent one. Can you beat Space Channel 5? Would love to see that short game, too. I never played it. I haven't played it. I do love the Dreamcast. For whatever reason, I never played Space Channel 5. But speaking of working on videos, I may end the stream in just a few minutes. I do want to get started on my script for the second part, the second review. I want to get started on that. I recorded all my gameplay yesterday. I spent pretty much a large majority of the day yesterday recording recording footage for the second review I'm doing. You laugh, you make one reference to the old channel. Ha ha ha. Bet you'll keep the straightest face. Alright, let's call it today. Let's call it here in Minecraft for today. Yeah, I think you would have to a good time making 1.5 hour streams, like with movies, with short games, like the games for Dreamcast, PS1. Hint on the second review. So I'm going through and I'm reviewing all of the original Crash Bandicoot games, so Crash 1, 2, and 3, and then I want to do a Sonic game after that. I'm starting with Crash Bandicoot because I know those games like the back of my hand, and I have opinions on them already. So I already have the first episode done, uploaded, ready to go. Like that's finished. Like that's ready to go live. That'll be up on Saturday. Hope you're excited for that. Then it's going to be followed by Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot Warped, and then I'm thinking of doing either like a Sonic Colors review or a Sonic Generations review. I'm torn between both of them. I'm thinking Sonic Colors because there's rumors of it getting a remaster/remake this year. Do a review on CD. We can do a review on Sonic CD. It's a good idea. But I want this to be a regular thing going forward, so I'm going to try to get these out every single Saturday. If I'm not able to do it, it'll definitely be every other Saturday. I mean, that's going to be a much more manageable thing. Because all in all, my first Crash review, which comes out this Saturday, it's 15 minutes long, but it took me like I want to say maybe like 25 to 30 hours in total between recording, re-recording, editing. I want to say it took between like 25 to 30 hours of my time to put together a 15-minute video. So like, I need the time to do it. I need the time to work on it. And if I do that on top of streaming, 25 hours a week, I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead. That's a lot of work. What would you do if you woke up and you pulled a mundane Matt, as in getting caught live for false flagging a bunch of channels? I wouldn't do that. Maybe it took this time because it was your first time. Next, you're going to do it faster. I think so too. The problem with my Crash 1 review, and again, because I already have opinions on these games, like I know what I want to say, I didn't write notes as I was recording my footage. So like I'm going back and looking at my footage and writing a review based on the footage, where what I should have done and what I did for the Crash 2 review is as I'm playing the game, I'm actively taking notes as I'm playing the game. So that way I think script writing will be a lot easier. I hate writing scripts. I'm so bad at writing scripts. It's the worst. Mr. C, don't die. You're a good boy. Just wondering how you would approach the problem. Like if somebody was taking my content and re-uploading it? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd false flag it. I'd probably reach out to the guy and be like, what are you doing? I've heard the name Mundane Matt. I don't think I've ever seen his stuff before. Makes notes while he's playing games. He reviews. I think it's a good system. It's what I should have done in the first place. So I played through Crash 2. I played through the entire game. I 100%ed it. And as I was playing through it, I had my phone open and I was taking notes. So I know it's a short list, and I know it's not going to focus and it's also flipped, but these are all of the talking points that I want to go over in my review for Crash 2. These are all of my talking points. So I'm going to kind of organize them to kind of give it some structure, so that it's like first starting off with gameplay, graphics, music, things like that. Like I definitely need to segment it a little better. My first one's kind of all over the place, but you guys will see. It'll be out on Saturday. Drop your notes to your patrons too. That could be a cool idea. But then it might spoil it. Like I don't want to spoil it. I've only reviewed one video. I've only reviewed one game on video in my life. A bunch of movies. MJ, have you made do you make YouTube videos? I know you said that you write, that you're a writer. Like teasers. I could do teasers. Here's the thing though. Most of you guys already support me on Patreon. So it's like, what would the, like no one who did, it's hard for me to explain. It's like, yes, I'm giving you guys a preview, but everyone, pretty much everyone here already supports me on Patreon anyway. So like, like who would be like, ooh, I need to follow his Patreon so I can see a preview? Like nobody. There's nobody really left. I'll draw whatever you want once a month if you're a $5 patron tier. I could do that. I like drawing. I'm a bit inconsistent on my channel, but has a bunch of reviews of movies, foods, and a game. Really? Is it called MJ's 2 Cents? I'll check you out, man. I'll check you out. The writing I do is content writing for websites, YouTube videos, and other people. Not story writing. Oh, really? Well, MJ, I just so happen to detest writing and writing scripts, and I like the editing aspect of it. So, hey, business idea, my friend. What if we went into this? I'm spitballing. But what if we were to have one person write a script for a game, and then I edit it all into a video? That could be interesting. Oh, the channel you're typing on has content on it? Okay. We joined Patreon for the feet pics, Mr. C, not the videos. Oh, can I even bend my leg this far? Is this what you signed up for? Is this what you signed up for? You signed up for them feet pics. What's your favorite JRPG? I don't have one. I'm not a big RPG guy. Although tomorrow, We are starting Chrono Trigger, most likely. I often do game reviews and stuff on Fiverr for other people's YouTubes. Really? So, obviously I would, compensate you. I'd pay you for this. But, so if I sent you, like, a list of notes, or like a really rough script with, like, my thoughts, and maybe things that I'd want to change, and I sent that to you, predictions you have for Chrono Trigger? I don't know. I know it has something to do with time trial, or time travel. That's really all I know. Is this Ridge Racer 4? Yes! Good ear, man. Good ear. Good ear. Ridge Racer! Alrighty, fellas. Well, listen, I'm going to head out of here for the day. We've already been streaming for quite a long time. I think we're close to 3 hours at this point, if not 4 hours. I'm kind of tired. Probably going to eat something, and then I'm going to work on a video. So, I can form a standard game review for YouTube just by notes to make it, and just make it more personal. I gotta think about it. Let me try out. I want to do this on my own a few more times just to get the hang of it. Like, if I eventually get into a groove and, like, I figure the whole script thing out, because I feel like I'm bad at writing scripts. But if I get to the point where I figure all this out, I'll probably just keep doing it on my own. But, like, if I do, like, 5 or 6 reviews and I'm like, oh my god, I hate this, I hate writing scripts, I might actually reach out to you, dude. We might be able to make it work. Remember, your work is a business. Think of all the ways you can provide value and monetize it. I am, man. Trust me. It's not a second that goes through my head where I'm not thinking about how to make some money, man. It's exhausting, to be honest with you. Remember to watch the videos, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. Smash that mother effing like button. It's so cringy. Alrighty, guys. I will see you tomorrow, most likely. If anything comes up, I will let you know, but most likely tomorrow with Chrono Trigger. See, when you get 1K subs, we can get shirts saying, I was here first. I was here before Mr. C became big. Hey, maybe, man. Yeah, MJ, you're a good dude. Can we get breakdancing video when you hit 10K breakdancing? All right, I'll go on my head and spin. Here before Elongate. Oh god, I want to pick up an Elongate t-shirt, like a shirt with like the Elongate logo on it. I feel like that could be. I like that idea. Maybe I'll make my own Elongate merch. Sell it on Redbubble. Good idea. 1K for. Yeah, if you want me to dance, it's $1,000 right now. I was here before Mr. C was C. Alrighty, guys. I will see you in the future. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you later.